Self-talk and visualization are the two keys to my success.
The easiest paths in life aren't usually the ones that lead to success. No matter where you start, understand the road that lies ahead and what it will take to finish the race. Battle the voice in your head that tells you to do nothing or that tells you to give up. Even when you want to quit, don't, and prove people wrong. We all fall along the way, but don't listen to the voice who tells you to quit and keep going. Choose difficult goals for yourself and grind. Challenge your own mind and channel that energy. Even though you have chosen the hard path, remember, taking the easy road is when you make mistakes. When you choose the hard path, you won't allow yourself to make the same mistake twice.
A much better life if I just would have just suffered a little bit more. You want to run a 1 mile track for 24 hours, and my goal was to get 100 miles. I had a true belief, and that true belief allowed me to go to a place in my mind that most people are afraid to go because it's painful. There's suffering involved, and there's questioning involved of why am I doing this? I was able to go to these dark places and find light, and I found myself in this journey. When I was so far away from myself, from blaming people, the second I started blaming myself, I found myself. So I have a way to kind of go inside and become a better person. I used to stutter real bad. I was so nervous and so afraid of everything. I'll never forget how hard it was for me because this voice just annoyed me because my mom went around a lot, great woman, and my dad was so abusive, but this voice just kept on haunting me about what to do. And if I would do bad, it would just stay there. And I'm like, gosh, just leave me alone. I'm so tired of taking the hard road. And the hard road was really God kind of guided me through my whole life. And the one thing I realized, everybody asked me, how in the world did you make it to where you're at today without having a mentor, not having all these great things that people think you need to have? You know, people think you need to have these great parents and money and a great education and great talent of athleticism and all sort of stuff. And I realized, I'm so glad that I didn't leave the voice, because the voice led me right to where I'm at today. Like I picked these hard things that most people think you can't finish anyway. So, you go out there, you grind, you're alone, you're in your own head. I work best alone, so those are easier. I figured out a way to kind of challenge your mind and challenge it at the same time. And I figured out a way to kind of just have an indestructible toolbox in your mind. So those are easier. You don't need to do this. That's too much work, man. You've earned this. You deserve this. And that mentality got me to 297 pounds, fat, out of shape. To me, a loser. To me, making $1,000 a month and making a ton of mistakes. Because mistakes happen on the easy side of life. You take the easy road, the easy path, there's a lot of mistakes over there. The hard journey, you don't make too many mistakes over here because it's too hard. You don't want to repeat it. I want my mind to know who's in charge. So for the better part of 26 years, my mind was in charge of me, which is why I made all these horrible decisions. Once you take control of your mind, you start making decisions for yourself, which is your mind making decisions for you. Everything that makes no sense. All these insecure people putting their insecurities on you, you gotta flush it out. You gotta just be whoever the hell God or whoever the hell you believe in. If you believe in nothing but yourself, I don't care what it is. You gotta take everything and throw it away. You have to believe in one thing, and that is yourself. Right now, for you to find greatness in yourself, you're not gonna find it by looking in a book or by even hearing me. I may give you the spark, and that means you gotta be quiet. Go in a room, stop talking, search your soul, search your mind, search your abilities, and you'll find it. If you're not looking for it, you won't find it. So you gotta go start your journey. And the journey starts with you finding, why the hell am I here on this planet Earth? Why am I here? And if you don't know that, you will live the rest of your life searching, always asking the question, why? Design Hell Week to find your flaws. And they do a really good job of that. It's 130 hours of continuous training. You may get 2 hours of sleep. Find everything wrong with your mentality. And then they start Hell Week. And that's the beauty of it. You know what? I grew up not that guy. A lot of people put a title on me. They want to, they see me now as the guy that with his shirt off, who can do 4,030 pull-ups in 17 hours, who can run 205 miles in 39 hours, who can do all this crazy shit. But what they don't understand is they don't understand the journey that it took me to get to this point. And what got me to this point was I was just the opposite of what I am today. I was that guy who ran away from absolutely everything that got in front of me. But not many people knew that. I had two people. Like the real me was like this very scared, insecure, stuttering, got beat up by his dad, all this kind of stuff. And then I built this fake person, and through a process of time, I realized that I was lying to myself and lying to people.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content.